Welcome to yet another episode of Once Upon a Time. Today we are at a wonderful place. They say that the kindest souls on earth are the ones who know how to treat the voiceless, our pet animals. And today we are at such a beautiful place at Goa Cat Haven, Shandor, with kind soul. Here with me, Mrs. Judy Correa. Welcome, Judy, to this podcast.
Thank you.
And do tell us more about yourself first before we go to the cats.
Okay, I'm Judy Correa. I'm the founder of Goa Cat Haven, and we normally trap, neuter, release all the cats from the SGPDA market and around also surrounding. We not only trap stray cats, but we also do surgeries and all for home cats as well, because actually home is the place where people abandon their kittens and all, whereas the strays will always take care of their babies. Yeah.
Okay. When did you start this place, Goa Cat Haven?
We started long ago, but as people advised me to have it registered, so we registered it around 2 years ago.
Okay.
But I am into this trap, neuter, release for a long time,
All right.
around 20 to 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how does it feel to be a parent of 70 beautiful cats out here?
Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. You have no idea how it is. Our mornings are so beautiful. It's so nice to experience this selfless love, unconditional love
Unconditional.
from these animals. They don't judge you for anything. So whether you have something or no to give you, they are like, all the time giving you all the love and attention.
True. How do you manage to remember all 70 names? The time I came, I know you're calling each one out by different names. And how do you manage to remember?
At home, all the mothers remember their kids.
Kids.
Whether they are 8, 9 or 10,
Correct.
they remember.
Exactly.
So these cats are like my kids. So, and they have not come together. They have come one after the other, one day or the other.
Yes. So then.
So I'm there with them all the while. So we remember
Yeah,
the
so they have
names.
spread
Yeah. They are special.
Spread across spaces of time, no?
Yes.
So
yes.
Okay, how do they reach you? That's another thing I wanted to know.
Okay. Most of these cats are rescued from the SGPDA market.
Okay.
People come and abandon these cats there, thinking that a marketplace is the best place for animals, but it is not such. They get attacked by the dogs, and sometimes if people's cat is unwell, they bring and dump it at the marketplace.
Okay.
So the shopkeepers and sometimes some rescuers, volunteers who go to the market, and they immediately call us. We either ask them to get the cats to us, or we go and pick up.
All right.
So that's how they come here.
So how many helping hands do you have to look after all these?
Besides me, it's only one girl, Sangeeta. Yeah.
Okay.
She helps.
We could have Sangeeta also come up the camera after some time. We'll have her. What are the challenges that you face in this place, looking after the cats? Difficulties or any needs that you also the requirements, whatever.
We don't have much difficulty here, because through these years of experience, things are going pretty okay. Only what we face difficulty is the finances.
Do you have sponsors and donors coming forward to?
It's the same people who normally donate. It's the same people over and over again, friends and family and well-wishers. They do this thing. Plus we have our Amazon wish list.
Okay.
So some people send food.
Through that. Okay.
And we mostly give them home cooked food.
Okay. What is the food that you give them?
We give them fish, which is boiled with pumpkin, carrot,
nice,
and a little bit of rice in there.
Okay.
And we cook that, mash that up, and we give them for dinner.
All right.
Morning we give them only fish.
All right. Okay.
And dinner time, sometimes we give them chicken with
Alright,
chicken
that's
liver
nice.
and all this stuff. And we cook that homemade
And
food.
who does all the shopping for this? The fish and.
Myself and another friend of
Okay,
mine,
okay.
she drives. I
Alright.
don't drive.
Okay,
So
so
she drives
helps
me
you
up
out.
and down and
Very
helps me
nice,
out a
very
lot.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any message that you have for the people out there who nowadays, with all these controversies of pet stray dogs and things like that, we have seen so many animal haters.
Mm-hmm.
So any message for the animal haters and message for the animal lovers?
Okay. Animal lovers know most of it, like, they know how it is. But see, we generalize it like, when we think about a house pet, we feel it's only a dog. No, dogs are loving. I don't deny that dogs are very loving and faithful. Cats are equally good. They are very loving. They know they know your mood swings, like, okay, when you're depressed, sad. They know all that. So try adopting a cat. Secondly, I would like to tell people to sterilize your pets, whether it's a dog or a cat. Some people have the notion that a male cat need not be sterilized or a male dog need not be sterilized because they neutered, I mean. So they feel that dog will not give birth, or that male cat will not give birth. So that's not our problem basically. But it is a problem. You need a male to impregnate a female. So these males who are not neutered, the first opportunity they get, they go and impregnate the cat. And that's how these kittens multiply. So we need to sterilize each and every cat and dog we have, because you see now there's so much hatred going on towards these
True.
dogs. They are now planning to put them in shelters and this and that. So if we have all the cats and dogs neutered, means of course it's not possible to neuter
do
all.
all.
A few will remain anyways,
Correct.
but most of them we need to do. And don't abandon puppies and kittens. The better way would be to neuter your pets. Sterilize them
Yeah.
so that the kittens don't come. See, because what happens normally, we feel if we get rid of the kittens, it's done. But the mother comes on heat again, she'll give birth again in 2 months time, the mother will be on heat, and again 2 months. The cat's pregnancy is just of 60 days.
True.
So within 2 months she'll give birth again you'll have to go and abandon those kittens. That's not the way. Abandoning little babies is not the way. Yeah.
Could you tell us the story of this little one here?
This little girl,
Because this one, if the viewers are watching, she has not moved from my lap. That's because she has a small problem. So could
she
you tell
has some disorder, imbalancing. It's a nervous disorder, and we found her in the market. She was struggling. We tried medicating her at the marketplace, but that was not possible, and she was growing weaker and weaker. So we thought, since we have a facility which is meant for cats like this, so we brought her here. She was a very small kitten, and now she has grown, but she cannot walk for a long time. Just 2 steps she takes and she falls. Yeah, so she like that. Now we have to run her blood tests and everything, liver functioning and all, and maybe take her for space surgery after that.
Okay.
Because she's a big girl now. Now she's no longer small. She can get pregnant anytime. Yesterday we had some 2 cats which people had abandoned at the market,
All right.
along with their kittens. This is what the shopkeepers told us.
Okay.
And then they called us up, and by the time we went there, the kittens were killed by dogs, and the mamas were terribly scared. So we rescued them and brought them, and they are like, traumatized, crying for their babies. It's a lot of trauma, what these animals go through. We humans are so self-centered. We don't realize that these animals go through a lot of pain. They have feelings. They know that their child is taken away. They have seen the dogs killing their babies, and they are helpless. It's very sad that we humans choose to do that, whereas we could simply choose to spend a few thousands and get the mothers paid.
Hmm.
That would have been easier. And abandoning them at the market is not the
a
proper
solution,
way.
not a solution, yeah. How big is this place that you're keeping your cats in? I mean, you have a beautiful garden out here where you have lovely plants,
Yeah.
and so
It's about 1,000 square meters, and
Okay.
it's my, we are using the entire property so that the cats are free. If you have noticed, this is a cage-free
true,
environment.
true,
So
true.
they are enjoying their life. See, what happens is they have suffered. All these cats who are here now, they have gone through a lot of stress and lot of trouble, which is not,
But
what
I
they
see
deserve.
all of them have now healed all their
Yes.
problems. They're looking all well. In fact, when we were coming also at the gate, there were 3-4 of them that welcomed us. So
Yes,
it was
yes.
really a beautiful sight to look at. When you have not humans but animals welcoming you and meowing. And
They love when someone comes over. They love. That's why we encourage people to come over, spend some time. Even if you are stressed somewhere, you come here, just sit down with them. They'll come to you. They'll, give you all the love and attention. And like for some time, you forget your stress. Of course, once you go back home, it will follow you, the stress. But here, it helps you heal. These cats are healers. So that's it. Oops.
okay. In case there are some people out there who would want to help you out with,
Yes.
in terms of either facilities or maybe money or food, you have an Insta page. So if you
Yes.
can tell the Insta ID, probably.
So we have Facebook and an Instagram page. It's the Goa Cat Heaven, and
What
we
is the mode of they helping you out? How do they?
yes, we have our wish list on Amazon,
Okay.
which the thing is given. The link is given on that Instagram page and Facebook page. Plus, if you guys want to help us financially, it's my number 9272423172. That's my personal number. You can GPay on that, and we can send you the receipts of where we have spent your money, because we believe in being very transparent about this. And you can come visit us, but of course with an appointment.
With an appointment,
Yeah.
definitely with an appointment, you'll have to text Judy and tell her when you're coming, why you're coming,
Yeah.
and for how long you're going to be here. That's what I have done before coming here. And you're doing a wonderful job, Judy,
Thank you.
in this. It's a kind of a mission that you've taken up, and you're doing really, honestly, a good job. And we wish you all the very best for the future. And I will personally help you out from whatever way I can. But I hope there are people who will come forward and help, the voiceless through Judy. She's really doing a very good job here, physically, looking after them, treating them, all that. So can we have Sangeeta come up here?
Sangeeta?
Ah, that was Sangeeta. आजा आजा
मैं इधर पीछे रुकती हूँ।
इधर आ-
yeah,
आ
in
जा।
between.
Okay.
Okay,
Idhar
so
aaja.
viewers, this is Sangeeta who helps Judy here at Goa Cat Haven. Sangeeta, and she speaks Hindi. So whatever broken Hindi I can speak, I will speak with her. Sangeeta, आप बताओ आपका यहाँ जो अनुभव है आपका इन बिल्लियों के साथ कैसा है?
मेरे को बिल्लियों के साथ बहुत अच्छा है, बहुत अच्छा बिल्लियों के साथ रहने को अच्छा लगता है।
Leaf is troubling her. इधर आ जा, इस साइड आ जा। हाँ बोल।
क्या बोल रही थी?
मेरे को बिल्ली हो गई।
और आप काम कैसे करते हैं? मतलब कौन सा काम, मतलब इन लोगों का देखभाल जो है ना?
हाँ,
Shield है।
इनको मैं सबसे पहले आके इनको बिल्ली काट, सॉरी मैं जा रही हूँ, मेरे को नहीं हो रहा बोलने।
रुक, तू मत पकड़। हाँ बोल।
मैं सबसे पहले आती हूँ और इनको मच्छी काट के देती हूँ। वो लोग खाते हैं, बाद में सब अपना अपना जगह बनाए हैं, वहाँ जाते हैं और आराम करते हैं। अभी वो लोग का आराम करने का टाइम, बाद में फिर खाने का टाइम आ जाते हैं, तो मेरे को मालूम पड़ता है इन लोग को भूख लगा बोल के, तो मैं फिर से खाना डालती हूँ इनको, बाद में वो खाते हैं, फिर शांत रहते हैं। फिर शाम को और बुला बुला के लाना पड़ता है इनको। फिर आ जाते हैं लेकिन जल्दी, और खाते हैं रात को और
ये सब
सो
प्यार
जाते
से रहते हैं कि झगड़ते हैं?
हैं। प्यार से रहते हैं।
और आपको भी प्यार करते हैं?
हाँ, मेरे से भी प्यार से रहते हैं बहुत अच्छे से। और क्या बोलते,
जब ये बिल्ली जब आते हैं ना एक एक्सीडेंट की वजह से या इंजरी की वजह से,
हाँ,
तो आपको क्या क्या महसूस होता है उस टाइम?
उस टाइम तो देख के तकलीफ होता है, पर क्या करें, ठीक हो। हाँ, पर ऐसा अच्छा नहीं लगता है, पर ठीक हो जाए बोलते हैं यार, ठीक हो जाता है। अच्छा ध्यान
क्या
रखते
लगता
हैं।
है कि जो लोग जो बाहर है ना,
हाँ,
वो मतलब किस तरह के व्यवहार करते हैं, मतलब बिल्लियों के साथ?
बिल्लियों के साथ अच्छे से देखते हैं, अच्छे से व्यवहार करते हैं सभी।
लेकिन लोग हैं जो मारते भी है ना।
एक एक लोग ऐसा रहते हैं, और बहुत लोग बहुत अच्छे करते हैं।
अच्छा,
बहुत
उनको बता जैसे बिल्लियों के बच्चों को इधर उधर छोड़ते हैं वो।
हाँ, एक एक लोग ऐसा करते हैं, बिल्लियों को इधर सामने छोड़ के जाते हैं, और रास्ते में भी छोड़ते हैं। तो हम लोग को मिला, मैडम को मिला तो ले आते हैं। हाँ, और अच्छा देखभाल करते हैं उनको। और कोई कोई ऐसा रहते हैं, वो लोग ऐसा करते हैं, बाकी लोग बहुत अच्छा करते हैं।
तो आप खुश हैं इधर?
हाँ, मैं बहुत खुश हूँ।
आपके जो चेहरे देखकर ही हमको मतलब खुशी मिलता है ना।
खुशी मिलता है। हाँ।
हमको भी मिलता है जब
हाँ।
हम आते हैं ना।
हम्म,
आपको देख के पता चलता है कि आप
पता
बहुत
चलता।
खुश हैं।
खुश हूँ मैं, वो भी खुश है मेरे साथ।
आप लोग ऐसे ही मतलब आपके साथ हमारे जो शुभकामनाएं हैं सब। All the best wishes to both of you.
Thank
to
you,
look
thank
after
you.
the voiceless,
Yeah.
our beautiful animals. And
She's very helpful where this is concerned, because we mostly have our surgeries on Mondays where we send cats,
okay.
like maybe to PAWS or WVS, somewhere we send. We send around 20 cats per week.
All right.
So those days is very hectic for her, because like she has to come early in the morning, and then we put the cats in the carrier. The previous day we admit them, and the next morning we she keeps the carriers, everything ready, all set, and then we put load all the cats, 20 cats, 21 cats or 25 cats, and we put them in the vehicle and send them for sterilization. Those days are a little hectic for her, at least. Because you have to, keep cleaning. The
True,
cats
true.
are also stressed a bit.
In fact, I've noticed this place is also kept very clean.
Yeah, thanks to her.
Yeah, बहुत अच्छी तरह से रखा है ये जगह, बहुत
हाँ,
साफ सुथरा
साफ
है।
सुथरा।
आपके
अभी
वजह
धीरे
से ना?
धीरे हो रहा
आपके
है।
वजह से। Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being with us on this podcast.
Thank
and I
you
wish you all the
too.
very best. And I hope we get people to help us out here.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Also, please, now that Christmas is approaching, my another message to everyone would be: do not gift breed cats. Like, when you breed a cat, I have seen some breeders. What they do is they keep a small enclosure, the cat in one small enclosure, and they breed. The cat has no access to water, food, no proper food, no proper sunlight, and the cat is kept in one dungeon, traumatized as ever. And hardly the kitten begins to eat, the cat is mating again. So what happens is, once the cat is given birth, within 2 months again the cat is mating, again giving birth. So that poor cat is made like a kitten manufacture factory. And when we buy kittens from a shop, what happens is we become a part of that kitten farm. If there is no demand, there will be no supply. So they are breeding because we are buying from them. So our indie cats, they are good as well. They want a home, and it's no point to go to a shop and buy one when there are so many waiting for a home. Secondly, gifting someone a pet, whether it's an indie or a breed, is not the right thing to do, because the person who's accepting that gift from you, you don't know why that person is accepting the gift from you, because maybe not wanting to make you feel bad. Is accepting. But is that person prepared for so many years of dedication? Because when you keep a pet, it is like 10-15 years of dedicated parenting. So the person may not be you know, staying in a rented house, all those things. We might be traveling somewhere. We have so many cats which we have picked up from the market, good breed cats. Like we have Persians,
Yes,
so
I've
many
seen that.
Persians. We have a Bengal cat here who was used to breeding, and we have gone to, we had taken the cat to WVS. They said her, you know, uterus is so hard because it shows that she has been, you know, giving birth all the while. Like God knows how many years they have used her for breeding. So my kind request to everyone would be, please adopt, don't shop. And when we buy pets from the breeders, we are encouraged. Our hands are into their thing. Like, you know, it's not good for us. If we feel, that is happening behind our back, we should know when we buy, we are equally a part of that bag, whatever is happening. Yeah.
On
Thank
that
you,
note,
everyone.
wish you all a happy Christmas, everyone
Yeah.
out there.
Happy
And
Christmas.
See you next time for the next episode.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.